Jessica White is spilling all the tea when it comes to Nick Cannon. During a recent episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the fashion model opened up to co-star Safari Samuels regarding her relationship with Nick, admitting that she was not allowed to see other people even though Nick Cannon was. She says, I was in an 8-year relationship, so I'm kind of just getting out of this. And then that's when she dropped the bombshell. She says, like polyamorous, I wasn't allowed to have other partners, but he was. When Samuels jokingly asked the former model if she was not allowed because she was Muslim, she clarified, no, it's because I'm just very submissive. Cannon and White were in an on and off again relationship until 2020. The 39-year-old recently alleged that the TV host was emotionally abusive during their time together. She says, I went through an emotionally abusive relationship and everybody goes through it, she explained. She says, I am the first person in Hollywood to actually talk about it and not try to make a pretty picture of it. White says she's not trying to seem perfect in this relationship. She just want to get the story out. While Cannon and White were together, the actress suffered a miscarriage. And she says she found out during that time that Nick was impregnating other women while they were allegedly still in a relationship together. She says, I was still going through my hormonal changes and we were about to start in vitro. And then she says that's when it all came out. People thought that she was the home wrecker, but she really wasn't. She said, no, there was a real life going on. I was bullied for months with that situation. I still tried to be nice about it. We didn't break up right away. We tried to work things out. Jessica White, she didn't go through any more details regarding their relationship, but she did have interviews with Page Six where she talked about her alleged emotional abuse. She also had an interview with Hollywood Unlocked talking about her miscarriage. And this is weird. Like, I know they somewhat recently broken up, maybe 3 years ago, but why is she just coming out now? Why did she stay with Nick for 8 years if he was so emotionally abusive? I mean, there's a reason she stayed, I believe. And I'm thinking she was submissive because there were benefits to her being submissive. So, guys, let's talk about it in the comments. Is Jessica just coming out and starting to talk about this just to get clout and exposure? Remember, she is an ex-Victoria's Secret model. Everything is past tense for her. So, let's talk about it in the comments. Is she just trying to get clout, or is she sincere in regards to the emotional abuse that she encountered with Nick? Let's talk about it. And as always, thank you so much for listening. And if you haven't, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.